Hi, I'm Skylar, and this is Utah Podcast Studio. Today I'm going to show you around the studio, the building, what you can expect, so that way you know where to go when you show up at Utah Podcast Studio. It's always tough finding a building for the first time and where to go, so hopefully we can make that a little easier for you. So when you first walk in, you're going to see our main lounge here. This is a great place to hang out if you're early, if you need to prepare some content, or maybe you're waiting for your guests to walk in so you can come into the studio together. Down the hall to the left is the men's and women's bathroom. On the right, you're gonna have a drinking fountain there. So those are down there if you need them at any point during your studio session. Okay, and then we are gonna be the first door on the right. So in here is another lounge. If you wanna wait in here too, you're welcome to. When you first walk in, you are going to see our training room. So if you wanna show up to any of our free events, paid events, if you're part of our podcasters community, this is where that we are going to host a lot of the live trainings, Q&As, so that way you can learn how to monetize your podcast, how to structure your show, different ways you can leverage it to maximize the marketing opportunity there is with the podcast. And also when you're walking in, we have a drink fridge right here, so feel free to grab a drink for your session, grab one for you and your guests, grab two, we don't care, it's there for you, whatever you need. And then going down the hall here, our first set, this is set A. This is going to be the first one on your right. So what we really see this set shining in and being great for is that short form content, YouTube videos. Maybe you're also shooting an online course. We see this set really shining in those areas. You can also shoot podcasts in here. We do that all the time, but it is a one camera set, which means it's just great for talking to the camera. We can do up to 2 microphones, so we can get 2 people in here. Any more than that, we find it gets a little crowded. But we got your custom lighting in here, so lights on the ceiling, so everything looks nice and is lit perfectly. The backlights change colors, so if we want to brand things a little more towards your video or towards your brand colors, these can go blue, yellow, green, red. You can see the colors changing right there on screen. And we'll happily change it to whatever you want, try to make this as customized to your show as possible. This table also can be turned, so if you want to do an interview talking to somebody or just some sort of setup of content where you're faced a different way, or we want the black to be your background instead of the wood paneling, we will change the set however you like. So, but down the hall are our main 2 studio sets. So these 2 are built for podcasting, for that dynamic 3 camera. We can set up to 6 microphones. But this is where podcasting this is like the best place to do podcasting. The other types of content we mentioned earlier can be filmed in here. We do it all the time. Short form content, online courses, YouTube videos, whatever you like. But in here, as you can see, the backlights are purple. These can be changed to whatever color you'd like. And they can be turned off. They can just be a solid, like a white color. But we really try to brand it to you. So when the colors change, it really does change the look, the feel, the vibe of the set. And so yeah, just let us know what color you want it to be, and we'll switch that to you. We have a TV here in the back as well, so we can put up your logo, your branding there on the TV as well, or it is on wheels. We can completely get it out of the set, move it to a different set, or whatever you'd like with it. Some people also use it for notes. We just take it off screen and they can AirPlay their notes onto the screen so they can see their bullet points of what they're talking about for that podcast episode. In here, like I said, we can set up to 6 people, 3 on each side, or we can actually rotate this table so it's the long ways this way and get up to 3 people on one side. And it's great if you're wanting to do an episode with a bunch of co-hosts, or if you just want to be talking to the camera more directly instead of to each other. This can be adjusted to your needs and what you want. Over here, set C is more of a lounge type of feel, just the armchair vibe. Like I said, up to 6 people. We have more chairs that we can bring in and up the number of guests that you can have in the set. And same situation here with the backlighting. This can be changed to any color you want to keep the branding as close to your colors as possible. And like I said, that TV, we can bring that in there, throw in the back, throw your logo on it, makes it feel like it's your set. All the sets, as you've probably seen, have professional lighting hanging from the ceiling. We have some backlights on the floor, lamps in the back on all the sets, so that way the lighting's really dialed in. We want you to look and feel your best when you're here at the studio. We have our command desk here where all the cameras and all of our equipment sits. If you have any questions about the studio, how you can leverage it, get the most out of your podcast, feel free to email us, call us, or text us anytime. We'll respond as soon as we can. If you want to come see the studio in person and ask questions to us and the team directly, scroll down below. There is a place for you to book a day and time, and you can come see it yourself. If you are ready to start recording immediately, go up to the top corner of the screen, hit book a studio. You'll choose your set, how many people. You'll give us all that information we need to have a setup for you, and we'll see you on that day and time that you book. Other than that, we hope to see you soon.